30 movies! Way to go, Pixar! But is this movie good? I don't think a lot of people were expecting much from Hoppers when it was first announced. I know I wasn't. I saw the trailer and I was like, what the f*** is this? What are we doing here, Pixar? I thought it was going to be a big, stupid nothing burger at best and a complete dumpster fire at worst. And surprise, surprise, it wasn't either of those things. It was actually pretty good. And funny as shit. Mabel's not my absolute favorite Pixar protagonist, but she's pretty cool nonetheless. I love her design, and she isn't really dislikable at any point during the movie. Her animal friends are pretty cool too, especially Tom Lizard, who as we all know, is the most epic character in all of Pixar. Though this kinda leads me to my first real complaint. The animation is easily the weakest aspect of this movie. Most of the characters, both human and animal, just look kinda flat and boring. The environments are pretty, but obviously not Pixar's most visually stunning. The story is cool. I find the idea of humans putting their minds into these realistic robots to study animals is interesting. On the other hand though, while obviously carrying an environmental message, it's sorta kinda a little generic. It was done infinitely better in WALL-E, but I suppose it was better than Strange World because at least it had a real villain. Kinda two, actually. The main antagonist is the mayor of Beaverton, Jerry Generazzo. He wants to build a highway over this glade that Mabel loves, and thus she tries everything to stop him. Jerry is kind of the usual unlikable politician, but at least most of the scenes he's in are funny, and he actually cancels the highway project at the end, which is nice. The secondary villain is Titus, the king of the insects. His plan is basically to hop himself into a robot Jerry that they build, and then not only bring harm to humans, but also rule over all animals. And unlike Jerry, who later redeems himself, Titus does not, as he is eaten by the amphibian king after they find out his plan. I just watched the movie, you'll know what you'll find out. The other deuteragonist character is King George, and I actually really like him. He's sweet, funny, and just genuinely wants to see the best in everyone and everything. But that does kind of lead me to my only real problem with him. He's too trusting. Like, sure, he gave Mabel a second chance once after the Animal Council fiasco, fair. But then, even after the inevitable reveal that she's not even a real beaver and he's clearly devastated by this, he still gives her a third chance afterwards. Like, at that point, he had no reason to, even though he kinda needed to cause plot. And yeah, that's basically all I have to say. Hoppers isn't amazing, but it is good. It's got a good message, nice characters, and it's really funny. 7 out of 10.